Hi everyone, Grant Neal here. I just want to talk to you and show you one of my lessons this week. Slightly different here for Bob in that he was trying to really control the trajectory of his shots. So struggling with them going a little bit too high, especially when he's hitting shots into greens or maybe through trees possibly. But just trying to keep the ball flight down a little bit. We mentioned a few ways of how we can do that. Speed is definitely a key factor in the height that will increase the ball's trajectory a little bit as well if you add more speed generally. But the key factor in controlling the height is going to be the angle of the club at the moment you make contact. So the dynamic angle of the club face. So we need less angle when we're making contact with the ball. So as you can see here, we move the ball position back in his stance. And as we roll this one on through, he's got a pretty good takeaway. But what we're really trying to do is get back at the ball the same angle as where we started. So you'll see it there that his left glove hand, is on his left leg. When he gets back to the ball, it's a little bit this side of it. So it's a little bit more central. So that's increased loft when he's made contact. And then what you'll also see is his hands, yes, he's hit the toe, but his hands finish a little bit higher, which again is increasing the angle through the contact area. And his hands finish quite high. So he's doing some good things. He's rotating through quite well. But we need to just change and manage how his club approaches the ball and really trying to focus on getting the same angle of how we set up to it at impact. Okay, so in this next video, you'll see a similar setup. So again, the left hand over that left leg. As we roll it on through now, the main thing we were focusing on is trying to get back to that position, which I think he does a really, really good job there where those hands are. But then as we roll it through, trying to maintain or keep that angle even after the golf ball, finishing with those hands a lot lower. So you'll see there on the club face, less angle through the ball. The hands finish a little bit lower as well, and really kind of gets that that ball driving down nice and low and forwards and really controlling his height. And he's practiced with all of his clubs, so pretty much from a 4 all the way up to his pitching wedge and even sand wedge, hitting this shot, changing the ball position and really trying to control your trajectory by the angle that you're producing at the moment you make contact.